sing into the night till the stars are ignited. And when you lose sight, you'll take flight and be enlightened. Let's get it though.
Huh?
We were starting by talking about why you're here.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
So your vitals are fine, your blood work came back good, you seem to be in relatively good health, so I'm just confused as to why they would send you to me.
Must be for the great company, I guess.
Okay, look, I'm not here to waste my time, but if they sent you to me, then there has to be a serious reason, so we, you and I, we have to get to the bottom of it. So let's just start with you telling me about yourself.
I'm Nate. One syllable, dominating the pitiful. Every time I rhyme, I spit it biblical.
Listen, you can try to act like who you want to be or think you should be, but I'm here to learn about who you are. Who you really are. You can put up every wall and throw everything you can find at your emotions so you never have to feel them. But guess what? They'll always be there. Let me try something different. Let me guess. You're a loner, but you chose to be that way. Or at least that's what you tell yourself. You've never opened up to anyone about your real feelings. You just tell yourself, I'll deal with it myself. And then you process your feelings and hide them away. And then pretend like they're gone. Are you even yourself when you're alone? When you go to sleep at night and lie there in bed with your thoughts in solitude, with nothing to dictate them or to judge them, who are you?
Who am I? I'm John Valjean.
I'm done.
You know, like Hugh Jackman, you know? I don't know who I am, to be honest.
Well, then let me help you find out. I'll say it again. Tell me about yourself.
I'm just a kid with no flow, but a rhymer. Poetry scheme and no designer. He spent 70 cents on his binder. That's where you find all the lines just to beat him. And the mind is a cell, so every bar that he writes one step closer to freedom. And I got manic depression, schizophrenic, bipolar, manic obsession. With the way this gray matter's been in constant recession. I've been anxiety ridden ever since Not many know this introverted young soul, but these chains are coming off and this is my confession. I'm headed to the top, wait, stop. I can't hear my own thoughts. Recalibrating brain transmission. I'm sick and I need a drip of an IV or IB needing a cure. Is it right to concur that I'll be saved? It's been days, I need a pill to block the haze. And I've been going and going and going, I need an injection. Can it spread this infection? Doctor, please diagnose, I need a direction to go now. I'll jump mountains just to know how to fix me. I'm dying. Don't let this last breath be my history. Mystery, can someone solve it? I thought that we evolved with the times, but when I put my hand out, you moms, you're never speaking. Acting like the only possible cure in the way that I'm thinking. But I've tried to make a change. change. I need an IV in my veins, I need an IV. But I heard that there's no cure for this anxiety, and I heard that there's no cure for this depression. Yeah, there's suppressants, but that's momentary rest, and I need faith to carry on. So I put it in a song to constantly remind me when my brain is going wrong that there's no cure for this condition. Only cure is through admission that you must learn to live and cope. Let the hard times give you hope. From an introvert's cocoon will fly a kid who's fucking dope. But tie this noose around my throat and throw away that rope. The search it ends, but we move on this road, a constant slope. And I know my brain is broken, there's no cure to make it whole. But I'm proud that I can say I didn't let it break my soul. Real shit. Don't give up, keep fighting the world. 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 Don't give up, keep fighting.
Wow, that was actually really good. I'm feeling like I'm getting the sense that you actually want to open up to someone. So subconsciously, your whole life, you've been looking for people to talk to about these emotions. But you'll never just open up to anyone. So you need someone to rip the emotion out of you.
Ugh, sounds painful.
And was it painful, bringing some of your walls down?
No, in a way I would say it's relieving, but it's terrifying.
In what way?
I don't want to let the real Nathan out, I guess.
But it's good to let your true self out. Good for you. It's a freeing experience. No weight on your shoulders, no walls to trap you.
See, when I was younger, I couldn't help but feel like my brain hated me. Like it was working against me or something. From thought and thought and thought and thought, my mind would jump. So much going on up there, it felt unbearable at times. Till one day I decided no more. So you call it walls, but I like to think of it as I put my brain in a cage. And I wrapped chain after chain around that cage until nothing could get out. But once I was done, I realized I didn't have a lock, to hold all the chains together, to keep the cage shut. And ever since then, I've had a hand on one chain and a hand on the other, holding it as tight as I could so nothing could get out. And if I lose focus for a minute even, the real Nathan will escape and the craziness will return.
How do you know the real Nathan's crazy if you haven't seen him in so long?
Because I know.
Well, I think so far you've opened up a little and we haven't seen any of this craziness you speak of. So how about we keep talking, and while we're talking we'll slowly peel these chains away one by one, and if we start to peel one and it feels like anything's going to get out, we'll stop and we'll put that chain back.
Okay. But you're not gonna make me cry.
That's perfectly fine. Now, we talked a little about who you are.
Who am I?
Stop it. Now, how about you open up a little bit about where you came from and your journey that has made you who you are.
Grew up with the streets about guns and money, but my parents had a little money from the business they were running. As a youngin', I do not remember having empty tummy, but my homies' tummies growling, man, that shit was not so funny. Now I hear my stomach growling because I am poor as shit, and I can't afford a whip, can't afford no fucking cribs for my little baby twins, working 9 to 5 and making pennies. What's the fucking point? I should be in a fucking bitch. Then the future looked bright. 25 years, the future ain't right. All I wanted was a little paper and some fame, but 25 years ain't nobody know my name. You can call me nameless, motherfucking nameless. You can call me nameless, motherfucking nameless. I'm motherfucking. Grew up in the crew with rolling 15 deep. Had our skateboards on our feet, a pocket full of change to eat, a brotherhood, a family, and no, not thinking not defeat us. Waiting for the day that we can bloom and grow just like a fetus. Now I got 2 fetuses and no friends by my fucking side. I pushed away a couple and got ghosts who also ran it hard. I should reach out, but that would go against me and my fucking pride. I'd rather die, I'd rather live my life alive, cause you know why? Then the future looked bright. 25 years, the future ain't right. All I wanted was a little paper and some fame, but 25 years ain't nobody know my name. You can call me nameless, motherfucking nameless. You can call me nameless, motherfucking nameless. I'm motherfucking nameless.
What's a past, present, and future when you don't got a name? And what's with all these excuses when you the one to blame? They say I ain't got a voice, but I say they insane. It's not me, it's we, so let them hear our fucking name.
We are the nameless, we are the nameless, we are the nameless, we are motherfucking born in a world where you scream in silence. We resort to violence, cause if you ain't got money, then you obey the tyrants on top of your head. Defiance is dead, ignore what science has said. Now I got the masses of the nameless on my fucking back, with every voice we're louder and we're prouder of the fucking fact we grew up poor, rich or east or west or white or brown or black. Together we make noise in the void so we can't attack the famous.
Very interesting. It's as if you resent the very person you want to become. As if you're chasing a dream, but you have hatred for all those who've achieved the very same dream.
Well, cause fuck those people. You know what my problem is? I feel like I deserve it. As if I deserve more or something. But then it scares me, cause I don't want to be that conceited person who's like full of himself. It's like a constant battle of me trying to humble myself while also telling myself I'm the greatest.
That's a tough dilemma to be faced with. How do you usually deal with that?
People in my life help me stay grounded.
Like Micah? She helps you stay grounded?
Yeah, Micah's... How do you know about Micah?
I know a lot of things. I can see it inside you as you open up more to me. You've been hurt a lot by the opposite sex. She's a stable presence in your life.
Just a stable presence in my life? No. She's more. She's everything.
Explain. Tell me more about Micah and yourself.
I saw her for the first time and I had to find her. But when I did, I knew I'd never love another. Her sister and brothers, her father and mother are all I want for a second family. They accept and demand me to make her happy. That's all my purpose should be. And if you asked me why she's the one for me, I'd say 'cause her smile shines like paradise in eternity, and her freckles hit my eye just like the stars that shine so bright. And her heart is what gives me the strength to fight, even when she's feeling down or low, confused. I'll never leave, I'll never be untrue to you. You seem unsure, so let me tell you what I think. I think I was lost in love before I found you, not knowing who I really was until I had you. Wait a minute, stop it, cut it. Let's do a different beat. I want a different beat. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there we go. Listen. I think I was lost in love before I found you, not knowing who I really was until I had you. And I want you to know I smell your head before I leave. Take your smell where I go, cause the smell reminds me of a place I long to stay. Spider monkeyed between your legs for days, tangled in your web waiting for you to come and eat my brains. You eat my guts, you eat my pain. Your fangs look sharp but you bite with gums. What you do with your tongue leaves my body numb. I wanna take every part of you so we can be one. If this life was a lottery, I already won. And my prize is those eyes that pierce to my soul. And your soul's got a hole and it's jagged and broken. My soul's just a piece of a picture of art. I've searched this whole world and I've picked it apart, but in it I found a girl profound, whose humor can slay and her looks make a sound. The sound of most beautiful music around. I tap to the beat, she's sour than sweet, honest and true, breaks down sometimes but my rock when I do. She gave me her heart and it's covered in gold. I locked it away to never be sold. When we met I was hiding in my small shell, so she took a jackhammer and broke it to hell. Inside was a little piece of her soul, so she matched it up perfect with her little hole. The picture was grand, a woman and man ascending from one life to a promised land, and the piece that was missing, the heart of the man, searching for her when his journey began. So lucky he found a woman so brave, cause he needed her love for his soul to be saved. I'm sorry that I never knew exactly what that I should do. You see, my father drank, but it was nothing what you're going through. And one drink turns into a few, and 1 turns itself to 2, and you start asking if a father's love is really even true. Hey Dad, I was calling cause I noticed that your sober anniversary had passed, and you left us in the past. Are you happy now? Are you proud to admit that you love the bottle more than your own family and shit? I grew up and got a whip, and I had 2 baby twins. You once held them, but you held the bottle closer to your lips. What could I have done? Should I help or should I run? I could have saved you, but I'd rather save my mom. Fun, that's what you were when you weren't drinking. Dumb, that's what I was. Know that I'm thinking that you'd ever change. I'm older and I understand the pain, but what about my little sister and her fragile brain? She would have been okay if you fought a little harder in a different way. You threw it all away. You ain't strong and I don't give a fuck what you say. Little sis need a dad, but he was drinking, now she does the same. Mama's broke, been a while since I ever seen her smile. Since she filed for divorce, screaming till her voice is hoarse, cause she couldn't save her family. Blame herself and I blame me, but you caused this catastrophe, so just don't do it again. This is my message from the future, cause tonight my heart's in sutures. I heard that you relapsed, but relax, we're still here, please come back. Family is forever, don't forget that. Please don't forget that. A story that I'll never know, cause it's yours. I try to stop the rain, but it pours. I wanna save you, be brave for you, and do it any way I can. And I'm sorry that I'll never understand. I'm sorry that I'll never understand. A year and change went through the rain, found a love won't be the same. I was lost and you were low, 2 negatives can only grow. 2, 3, and I'm just howling at the moon. I'm just howling we lost it, we never knew love, we knew nothing at all. The way that we made love, what would it cost us? It cost us a lifetime and gave us our soul. And I'm just howling at the moon, I'm just howling at the moon, and I hope you hear it too, the way I'm howling at the moon. I gave you the dust, dear. You made us the stars. You can't shine without me. Without you, I'm doomed. There's something I must clear. I know in my heart that I am the sun, dear, and you are the moon. And I'm just howling at the moon. I'm just howling at the moon, and I hope you hear it too, the way I'm howling at the moon, the way I'm howling at the moon.
That's truly beautiful, the way you feel. Your family is a tremendously positive part of your life. It seems without them you'd be lost in a sense. So I think I'm really starting to put a whole picture together of you and why they sent you to me.
Give it to me straight, Doc.
Well, I think we still have more work to do. And there's one more part of you that I really want to dive into. Well, parts of you.
I'm sorry. Parts? I prefer one part. Just me. My whole body as a whole, you know?
Not your body, you ridiculous human being. Your mind. I want to deconstruct it to find every part that makes you who you are.
Okay. We're still talking metaphorically, right? Not physically?
Well, think about it. There's got to be something inside you that triggers certain emotions or feelings that trigger the way you think in certain situations. What is it that makes you happy or anxious or depressed? What makes you a revolutionary on some days and a lethargic cynic on others? What I'm getting at is, we're not going to find the real you until we meet the others first.
I'm sorry. Others?
See, this part may be a little difficult, so just take a deep breath and relax.
At times I wonder if I'll survive to be the greatest alive. Or will suicide be committed by the age of 25? I invite you all on a journey to take a look inside a psychotic, empathetic, lyrical prodigy's mind. Got a tumor in my brain causing this insane chain of reality. I'll take death over casuality of the music industry, trying to drain the life out of me. Is this my world or one constructed with fallacy? Wait. Ayo, Nate. Central lobotomy, whenever girl on top of me, and this has gotta be the hottest rapping MC philosophy. My dick's in her esophagus, what God is my hypothesis, yeah. Little conscience. Got personalities, multiple personalities, multiple personalities, multiple personalities, multiple. little conscious, lyrical preponderance. Yeah, I stutter, but the flow is smooth, so you can call me the butter because they pass on me till I'm on a roll. Find me a chunky ass bitch and come on a roll. Now I'm on a roll, I got twos, I got foes. I'll be ballin' on bitches, on all of these hoes. Yeah, I'll be getting the dough, I'll be getting the dough. I'll be cooking the crack on the top of the stove. You ain't cooking no crack on the top of the stove. Shut the fuck up, Nate, I'm coming straight for your dome. But you in my dome, and we in our zone. I rhyme with my phone, this rap game I own. All these skills that we hone, every line that's been thrown causing minds to be blown. I don't think you understand who the fuck I am. First name Turks, last name Crazy. Wait, my thoughts are hazy. I was playing this game until the spotlight grazed me. I be shooting the departed just like Scorsese. Subscribe to the channel so that bitch could pay me. I said they call me crazy and I've been getting lazy. All my friends they hate me cause I gave up all my dreams and now I have a baby. Fuck! Got personalities, multiple personalities, multiple personalities, multiple personalities, multiple. Got a baby on the way, how you tell a fucking kid baby daddy is insane. And I pray to fucking God that it doesn't get my brain. Since a youngin' I've been having all the suicidal rage. And you gotta hit the stage, that's the only way to build your recognition in the game. Man, I tried to take my aim, I got stuck behind the others, forcing me to miss the train. It's like you wanna go insane, blaming everybody else for why you didn't reach the fame. Why don't you make another video or play another game? You think you're the only extroverted piece upon my brain? I got a tumor in my brain. You said that shit. I got greatness in my veins. Bro, you said that shit. I got voices in my head spreading rumors. I've been dead since I was young and all my memories were tainted and just left. And I gotta take a breath. And I gotta take a breath. The voices they consume me, all I'm waiting for is death. The voices they consume me, all I'm waiting for is death. The voices they consume me, all I'm waiting for is death. The voices they consume me, all I'm waiting for is death. Think about the world they live in and what they're doing with their lives. Think about it. Ah, shit. Crazy turds, CT, crazy turds, yeah.
Working and running, yeah. Working and running and working and running. Alright, let's get it. Yeah. I be working and running the game. I be taking the reins. I be working and working and working, I never exhaust. You may say a couple million rappers, but you did not know that I am the boss. I am the boss. Every fucking playing is the boss. Hey, you be leveling, well I be leveling. Slaying benevolent, flow like the elephant, colder than Everest, yeah. No money to heaven, like yeah. Got Rory on my dick, well I be playing Final Fantasy 7, like yeah. I get kill more and I kill more. These tall tales don't lower lies just to feel more. I am here for a good time, good game time. GG my motherfucking gang sign.
My gang sign.
I still rhyme, it's my time. GG my motherfucking gang sign. I still rhyme, it's my time. GG my motherfucking gang sign. Put them in the air like gang signs. 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 Thinking you know me when you don't. If I'm trying to be honest, time to go. If you playing in my game, you better know. When I win those G's, better show, motherfucker. And I slay 'em like Beyonce. Fuck whatever y'all say. I'm a queen in training, keep fucking with me. I'm going Super Saiyan. My aura is changing, rearranging faces like Picasso in old ages. Putting pen to all these pages, cause I write like I'm talking. Write like I'm broken. Write like I'm smoking. All the ganja like I'm Robert Rasta Frost. One beat, one meat, and get tossed. Hit continue, cause you're lost. I'm the boss, I'm the motherfucking boss. Call me Sephiroth, cause I'm G Nova. Spitting Escobars like I'm King Coca, call me King Coca, I'm the cocaine king. Cause my lines cause addicts. Boss fat ass bricks, bring me to the party. If you wanna have a good time, good game time. GG my motherfucking gang sign. I still rhyme, it's my time. GG my motherfucking gang sign. I still rhyme, it's my time. GG my motherfucking gang sign. Put them in the air like gang signs. 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 Thinking you know me when you don't. If I'm trying to be honest, time to go. If you playing in my game, you better know. When I win those G's, better show, motherfucker.
Yeah. What up, man? My boy. What up, man? My boy. Yeah. That little bitch I get it. Yeah. What up, man? Yeah. What if my shit don't bump? What if my head get pumped? What if my bitch get drunk and cheat on me with some punk? What if my weed ain't loud? What if my dad ain't proud? What if I lost my phone? What if I'm all alone? What if my What if I gotta fake it? What if I gotta sell my soul, it still don't make it? What if my this? What if my that? What if I drop my shit and they say it's whack shit? What about that? What if the bitch don't give me brain? What if they know that I'm insane? What if I just can't pop champagne? What if my bitch don't got a brain? What if my chain ain't icy? What if I got the fame and it don't suffice me? What if the label drop my ass? What if the label steal my cash? What if my
Wow, we've been making tremendous progress. We got just a glimpse at first, and then we saw your more nerdy side, and after that we saw... I'm sorry, I realize that this has been a lot on you personally. Would you like to take a quick intermission?
Can we please?
Alright, we'll be back in a few.
Yeah, rapping with a baby on my chest. You feel me? Or something like that. I get it, great, one syllable Nate. I'm here to introduce you to your pitiful fate. I'm the mayor of this rapping foundation estate, so run and hide while these words put fear to your pride. This is a new world order where lyricism survive, getting honeys like hive. If you feel this real shit, let me see you get 5. And we thrive just like those motherfuckers selling us guns. Techniques that paint some work like trees that reach for the sun, yeah. I turn my enemies into California trees when summer comes. Ashes, you too ugly, I'm Cassius. Run this game like a fascist. Find a solution and we extinguish the masses of this mumble no brain hip-hop trash game. The rap train that derailed and got stuck on the fast lane to the bottom, and there's no hope to stop him. You wanna save it, you got him, and I gotta. Voracious need to be great. Stop believing in fate, so I do this shit myself. Obsessive compulsion got me dwindling my health. I'm an elf on a shelf cause I'm limited time, so I rhyme sublime lines that'll hinder your mind and flex the vocab like Dwayne The Rock Oxford. This is my religion like I worship Tupac's word. You a drought, you couldn't wet a water spout. I spit microwaves because I bring the water out of the sky, of her pussy, of the eyes of the people who can feel it when I say that I'm the realest, and the people who can feel it when I say that life's a battle that you're never gonna win, but you fight it for your kin so that one day they're on top, because every battle ends. Did you feel it? Oh, you don't? I got a question for you though. How are all of y'all the goat? I'm the shepherd, I can flow in any weather. You ain't hot inside a desert. I am fire supernova, you a white torpedo dick. Enter feet and gone extinct. Am I the only adult in this bitch who thinks that? You got baby flow, I am a monster to you. I spit it kaiju, I just murdered you in 17 syllables. Now that's a haiku. I blessed you all with my presence, now that's a haiku. These rappers facetious, I leave them in pieces. I leave them deceased with this lyrical beastness. I don't rap shit, I speak this oracle flow. So make it your thesis or your dissertation, shining like a constellation. Reason your girl is constantly masturbating, that's Nate and 8. I'm a godly dude, I'll take a shit on you and call you holy poo. Yeah, that line was lame, but your face is too. I got that 5th grade flow, I'll take you back to school. Oh shit, now I done it, all these rappers I'm sunning. If the goat's been crowned, it's cause I wasn't in the running. But I told you I'm the shepherd, I'm the head of the herd. And I heard the first word that was spoken, a verb. And the vibrating sound waves spelled out run, like these kids in school when they face with a gun. I'm the sun, and that's why you should run, because I just got done and I fuck her again. Second coming bitch, and this is the end. So get on your knees, to me you be praying. The weak I be praying, the meek I be slaying. I speak when I'm saying, I speak when I'm saying. I'm no longer playing, I'm no longer playing.
Let's continue.
Just another day at my parents' house, feeling like I want a bone. Watching these pornos instead of you. Girl, please pick up the phone. It's no fun when you got no one but a hand and some lotion. Wait, give me a minute, I'ma be in my zone. Piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo. Hear my phone ring and I see that profile pic of a big old booty. I'm like, hell yeah, pick up the phone. Girl, what you about to do to me? She said, I'm leaving your ass. Even my family knows that you're trash. You better get a good look when I walk away, cause it is the last. Shit, what have I done? And what will I do now? Oh yeah, give me a minute or two now. Piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo, pica, piccolo, pica, piccolo. Piccolo, pica, piccolo, piccolo, pica, piccolo. Yes. America, so many bills that you choke. This land is a joke, the land of all hope, a Christian nation and the home of the brave. But I've seen you take way more lives than you save. Land of the free, but what of the slaves? What of the Native American graves? Star-spangled lies, song of all praise. Working 2 jobs and it still never pays. Working 6 days, never get raised. Right now I make double of minimum wage. Right now I make double of minimum wage. Right now I make double of minimum wage and I still can't fucking live. The United States of America, believe in Jesus or we'll bury ya. The United States of America, believe in Jesus or we'll bury ya. United States of America. The United States of America. And I never knew in this world you can be less than broke. Changing, arranging you into something with less than hope. With this spirit I am vote to make the most out of a life. Suffocated, drowned, and left to choke. To the point so broke that yeah, I'll suck that dick. I'll rob that bitch, fuck it, I'll kill a motherfucker for his fucking kicks. I'll spend nickels on dimes just to get my fix. I'm down to turn this trick. A peaceful mind are telling me to kill this kid inside to make room for a demented bit of a man whose soul's been ripped to shreds by society's pledge to keep the unfortunate down and the rich still fed. A bladder shed a tear for the future. Fed your dad, I fear that they shoot you cause your skin ain't the same. Generations of pain, racism hidden in Aryan veins, religion corrupting arrogant brains. I feel the pressure of having a relevant name, so I maintain a cold shoulder toward a world destined to smolder. The mother can't afford her children's health, get lost, the welfare living in hell. Here the babies dying of cancer from chemical matter injected in food consuming. Fake news is ruling mind states, they fooling the masses with propaganda attachments. Reading your history, they rewriting history. They rewriting history. Yeah, they rewriting history.
Amazing. Truly amazing. We've unraveled so much. So many different personas making up who you actually are. This is incredible research. This is why they sent you to me.
Wait, research? I thought you were supposed to be helping me out, Doc.
And I am. We're so close to meeting the real Nathan. I can feel it. Do you feel it?
I feel incredibly confused, to be honest. But maybe I feel the real me. I can't tell.
You gotta face it head on. Tell me what you feel. Who do you see?
I'm a narcissist, yeah, a real one, not a fake one. And I tell these little girls never date one, cause if I make it, I'ma pop champagne while I'm naked. Real me, feel me, I'm dancing on my grave, man, this life will never kill me. Let 'em hate, never stopping till they say you got the whole world watching. I knew at 21, man, this was my only option. I knew at 21, yeah, I love you, but I love myself even more than you. When I die for you, when I cry for you, when I kill myself if I lied to you. But I lied to myself so long, and I tried to get wealth so long that I turned my back on love so I can write these songs. Now I push away the music trying to right my wrongs. I'm sorry that I hurt you, it wasn't my intention, I never meant to curse you. I'm slow at learning lessons, I knew it from the first 2 days. You the one from the jump to the hearse too, babe. Let 'em hate, never stopping till they say you got the whole world watching. I knew at 21, man, this was my only option. I knew at 21, let 'em hate, never stopping till they say you got the whole world watching. I knew at 21, man, this was my only option. I knew at 21, man, this is my only option. Yeah, I love you, but I love myself even more than you. When I die for you, when I cry for you, and I kill myself if I lied to you. But I lied to myself so long, and I tried to get wealth so long that I turned my back on love so I can write these songs. Now I push away the music trying to right my wrongs. I'm finding a new balance of having more than one love. You know this is a challenge, exploring all these avenues, just as long as one leads back to you. Yeah. $51.50, $51.50. Woo! Ah! Yeah. 5150NA, I know, triple X, no flex, get it when I spit it on my T-Rex. Like Zim, my invader with my penis. I'm a serial froster and I mean it. Great! You're fucking with Nate. Hey. My brain's running late. Hey. You know I'm insane. Hey. Oh, so fuck every rapper. Fuck 'em. Your lyrics ain't shit. Your lyrics ain't shit, you can bite on my lines if you suck on my dick. But you're too busy sucking on Kendrick and Cole. I crashed the game now cause I'm out of control. Or maybe you bumble like Yachty or Kodak. My lyrical missiles kill you with the blowback. We choke on these rappers cause they hooks is catchy. Invisible ink man, the ghosts can be sketchy. It took you 12 writers to win you that Grammy. Your wrist must be sore from you giving out handies. Let's play a game, I'm the record exec, and you play the kid who just raps for respect. Tell that little bitch I get money. Tell that little bitch I get dick. Tell that little bitch I get buddy. Tell that little bitch I get dick.
I don't see the talent, his rapping subpar, but we got the money to make him a star. Let's write all his rhymes and pay for airtime, turning a no-name to someone that shines. Make sure he's distracted with money, fat asses, influence the kids and we'll dictate the masses. Get that boy Nate before all his fame passes.
Man, fuck all you bastards, fuck all you rappers, fuck all you labels, and even the galaxy got way more talent than one personality. Fucking with Nate and you ended fatality. Seeing the light, now it's back to reality, back to reality, back to reality. Coming to the end now. I don't know if I'm gonna make it. I don't know. I don't think I can make it. I can't make it. This one for my girl, you know I love you. I'm sorry for times that I'm locked in my room. Was working real hard to the babies I do. I promise to you that I'll make it worth it. I know I'm not perfect, but I've been getting tired. The way I've been working was breaking my back, not breaking the bank. I worked my way up, but nothing had changed. I wasted my time on 2 other girls. You learn from mistakes, but time is like pearls, it's precious. I never forget this. 5 years of my life I regret, cause I fell in the wrong place like I'm Tetris. Spending years of my life to correct this. If I'd started then, I'll be the best now. King of the West, I detest crowns. The old me is dead now. Put him to rest now, yeah. Said the old me is dead now. Put him to rest now, dead.
So I think we've made a real breakthrough today. You did a wonderful job of being open and honest with me and to yourself.
So, did we find my real self? Like, am I looking at the real Nathan right now?
I believe that's a question for yourself, but we're out of time. Is there anything else you would like to add before we leave?
This is the outro when it's sick as fuck. I want the liquor pouring over when I fill my cup. But on the real, I hope I make the cut in every top 5 when my time is up. I just took you on a journey, hope you felt my soul. I tried to make a piece of art to consume as whole, but if you didn't, man, that's cool. I just hope that you were vibing to the 1s and 2s. Fools say Nate's whack, make them eat they words. I be the hottest motherfucker in the streets of burbs. I'm the illest on the track with the words and verbs. You think you're better? That's your belief, but fuck beef and any man who about it. I'm still the greatest on the mic if your memory clouded. My dedication been questioned and all my skills have been doubted, but every seed needs water and some time to be sprouted, yeah. Never heard an outro like this before. Never heard an outro like this before. Call the coroner, the beat is on the floor. Call the coroner, there's bodies on the floor. No, they didn't. I've been better cause I didn't get it when these others got it. I've been headed to the top and I'm never gonna drop it. What I'm talking about is hopping it before you got the hip and double dutch you motherfuckers, and there ain't no sign of tripping. Call me rogue cause I'm absorbing all the power from you bitches. Yeah, my words are evidence. I'll turn these manly men to snitches, give them stitches. Cause my words cut deep, creating crevices in earth with every word I speak. A rapper's future bleak, cause I just open my mouth and I make them reek. Cause they shit themselves, and I'm not mean. This is just the fierce demeanor of a rapping fiend. When I told my family I was gonna make my dreams, but I've been broke, so let's put another log onto that fire smoke. And like my ass, I can't catch that shit, you know, if I'm not fast. Snapping necks when you see me like you're putting cast. I went hard in this bitch like it was my last, cause this is my last, yeah. Never heard an outro like this before. Never heard an outro like this before. Call the coroner, the beat is on the floor. Call the coroner, there's bodies on the floor.